Okay, so welcome everyone to this episode of ForageCraft. So, in the last episode, we finished building up all of the structures on all of the islands, all the little houses and stuff, on the castle and all that. And this episode, I'm hoping to put all of the trees, plants, and grass on the islands themselves, just getting them all finished up and make them look all nice and pretty. For some reason, the Axiom mod, at least in this instance of the world, it does not seem to want to work properly, and I'm going to keep testing it to see if I can use it, because that would be a lot better. But if it doesn't, I'm going to use World Edit to copy and paste these 14 trees which I have built onto all the islands, get them all finished, and then I think once I'm done, I'm going to just quickly bring back for a relatively short-ish time-lapse thingy that'll just like fly over everything, because it's just it's really hard for me to picture how I'm supposed to like record doing this, and it's just going to feel repetitive, and I don't want to. It'll just end up being long, so I think it'll be better to just go for the final result, I guess. So yeah, I guess I will catch you guys in a second with the time lapse. I hope you enjoyed the montage. I'm gonna record it in a second, but I hope it turned out pretty well. As you saw, like, the islands, I think they look a lot nicer now with all the trees. So I didn't end up using all of the trees that I built. I just ended up using 4. And I'm just gonna, I might modify them when I come to build it, but I don't really care. Like, I still have to build all these islands on the server itself, and I just basically used these and pasted them all around with World Edit. For whatever reason, Axiom was not working. I need to do a bunch of troubleshooting stuff in a little bit, and I gotta do some troubleshooting in a little bit to make sure things work. And I think this overall works pretty well with the trees, the dandelion, ferns, and grass mixed in. Some of these first few islands I did naturally by hand, but then I decided instead I would use World Edit to just like place a whole bunch of one thing and then rapidly replace them all, which gave it a little more natural and random feeling, in my opinion. And I do like the nice green that some of these islands have because they're in different biomes, but I don't hate the desert brownish green color from the others. And I also really liked this first island over here, which I mixed in some of the stuff from the other island next door, because that's how it would work. You'd get some amount of bleed over with the trees and the flowers and stuff, so I mixed in some of the pink and the cherry trees, the large trees, and the pink flowers and stuff. And I think it worked out pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. And you gotta keep in mind, these are technically islands, and it would be 6 blocks up from the ground. There'd be water everywhere. I'm just not bothering to do that because I'm not gonna do the rivers on here. It's just gonna be an adaptive build once I get it on the server, so there's no point in me attempting to copy it over here because it's just more work that I'd have to do total. So, and I'm not gonna fill it in over here because I want to make sure I get the Lightmatica schematic done properly and without water so I can see everything well. So I guess I'm going to record the schematic in the montage in a minute. And then, we're going to end off this episode here. Not sure which build we're going to do next, but I'll figure it out before next episode. And we'll figure out what we're doing. And yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos and series, and stay tuned for any new series that will be coming out soonish. Anyway, I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Bye.